Hello, friends and supporters of Mission Behind Bars and Beyond, MB3. I am Dr. Anthony Everett, Executive Director of MB3. The Thanksgiving holiday is upon us, and I want to take a moment to celebrate the holiday and thank you for your support. While many people celebrate at home with friends and relatives, incarcerated justice involved individuals may very well be behind bars. That's why MB3 has a mission to fulfill to educate every community across the Commonwealth of Kentucky, to welcome, support, mentor, and equip returning citizens with the tools to successfully reenter society. As we acknowledge that this place of mission we now call Kentucky is primarily Shawnee, Cherokee, Chickasaw, and Osage land, we recognize that their lands were stolen and their people were victims of human trafficking and genocide along the Trail of Tears. On the same lands, the cities of Lexington and Louisville served as major auction blocks for the enslavement of Africans who were treated as chattel. This history tells the story of the dual sin of white supremacy and systemic racism against Black, Indigenous, and peoples of color in Kentucky and throughout America. This story is different from what we often think of at our Thanksgiving tables. In many ways, that story lives on through the unaccounted police killing of Breonna Taylor, say her name, the rating of Kentucky as seventh in mass incarceration in the United States with a recidivism rate of 41%, and voter disenfranchisement for over 100,000 persons with a previous felony charge. To top things off, Black people make up a prison demographic of 22%, while the Black population of Kentucky is slightly above 8%. This Thanksgiving holiday, I want to tell a different story. My story corrects the history and becomes our story. Our story is about restorative justice circles that cut Kentucky's recidivism rate to less than 20% through MB3's mentoring program. Our story is about churches, faith communities, businesses, and good-hearted people who care enough for their fellow human beings to mentor and support them through programs like ours. Our story is a story of returning citizens, no longer incarcerated, at Friendsgiving celebrations because we did like Jesus and proclaimed good news to the poor, freedom for the incarcerated, recovery of sight for the blind, and set the oppressed free, all the while shouting God's favor and remembrance of the prisoner. Thank you, friends and supporters, for letting our story be told around the table this holiday. Your support has made all the difference. Maybe you have never supported MB3 or sat at our table, but you still can become part of our story. Support our 2021 Giving Tuesday appeal on Tuesday, November 30th by visiting our Facebook page or going to our website, www.missionb3.org. Join us at the table.